Hey guys, we're back with more Dark Souls 2, closer to the end than last time.
Yes, by quite by one whole area.
Indeed.
Oh, so let me show you. I did a bit of farming, so I wouldn't have to waste time doing it on my own, and I got this nifty little number.
Huh.
This
Wait.
is the Black Witch Staff. It is noteworthy because it casts magic like a staff,
Right.
but it can also cast miracles.
Oh wow.
It's a one-stop shop for all your magic needs.
Oh, so now you can heal and
Yeah, now I can heal and also.
attack, and you
Do
don't have to
sorcery.
use all your Estus flasks.
Well, I won't be using it for actually attacking. Just mainly so that I could use it for like buffing and also for healing myself.
Okay.
It's just convenient
So
But it's a bit
why
of a
are
pain in the
some
ass
of
to
those
get.
areas like kind of charred over?
because I haven't found the bonfires yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's a list of all possible areas.
Yeah.
I thought it
And,
was like ones you've already been to.
And there's quite a few I haven't been to because there's the 3 DLC areas.
Okay.
So yeah. So here we are in the crypt. There's a couple of annoying things about this place. First off is Sion Knights. I'm not even gonna bother fighting him.
Pole arms and tower shields.
This fucker is
All
part
right.
of a stupid thing that I'll show. I'll show you why I had to murder him in a horrible way.
Okay.
Also, these guys.
Ooh, double shield.
Shit. Thought I dodged that one.
Do you have to kill him? It looks like you can
I
just
mean,
run
I
past.
mean, I can, but it's the principle of the thing.
Okay. Parry him.
Aha! Pairings for suckers. Ooh, I got Reeves' Great Shield off that. I don't actually know what that does. I don't use Great Shields.
Oh, it's that guy again.
Yes.
Whoa, what the heck?
Yeah. So that's the thing. I'm gonna summon a buddy to help me out.
That lady's casting skulls.
She is. So she and her friend back there are who you have to farm to get the staff.
Oh,
It is
okay.
it is a rare drop, and it is incredibly annoying to farm. There is a much easier way to farm it, but I didn't want to get too far into this place and, wreck the video.
Okay.
So I just made do and kept killing these two over and over again. And then, finally towards the end of their spawn cycle, they should only have, 1 or 2 spawns left. They dropped the staff for me, which is good, because I do love that staff. Hey, good job, Scarlet. You're good people. I got all my stuff. So, the reason that guy back there, that guy back there is a bit of a trap, the Torch Hollow. He won't attack you, he'll just follow you around, over here.
Okay. Do not produce light.
Let me raise the line a bit. So this is your warning not to bring light any farther into this room. And here's why you don't. See these dudes?
Oh, they only come after you.
Yeah,
if
if you bring light in, they get pissed off and attack you.
Huh.
But since I killed the torchbearer, and since I didn't use any light, we're all friends now.
Oh, okay. Is he like a zombie? Cause
He's a finito.
is that a thing?
I mean, to my knowledge, you don't really get any info on them, but the singing ladies from the previous area were called Milfinito.
Oh, okay.
So presumably, finito or the ito are the suffix. Yeah, it's some kind of race
Yeah.
of servant people.
I mean, I was just asking because he's blue.
Yeah, he's a blue man. He's part of a group. But yeah, so his job here is to guard the tomb, and he's not doing a very good job. I mean, he's just letting me in, and he let me learn the have mercy gesture.
Speaking of tombs, there was some guy in. wait a
Oh,
minute.
some guy? I love some guy.
In let's see. Well, I'm just taking a look at this. Yeah, some guy in Sagamihara, which is, you know, a place in Japan.
I had a feeling.
Um, he apparently, like, killed 19 people and grievously wounded 26
What a slacker.
hospital patients. And he claimed that he was trying to rid the world of the disabled.
Huh. And what was his idea, just to personally kill every single one of them?
Yeah, I guess.
Or do you think people were gonna like rally to his cause and be like, yeah, you're right, like fuck those guys?
Yeah.
That's wow. That guy.
Yeah,
should-
he broke into some hospital, like, early in the morning, and... Oh, he broke in by just smashing through a window and started stabbing people with a knife.
Do you think he had like an actual like ideological reason, or he was just like, I need to kill people, but I'm in no shape to kill like fit people? Oh, the disabled. I can take them.
Yeah, I don't know. He's nicknamed the freaking euthanasia stabber.
You know, I was gonna say the something stabber,
Yeah.
and I couldn't think of anything that wasn't stupid. And I see they did it for me.
Yeah. Well, so wait, did you ringing that bell do a thing?
Yeah, I actually didn't intend to show off that trick, but that's a thing. No worries, I'm gonna reset the whole room.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, in this dungeon, there are. Oops. Whoa, whoa,
Whoa!
whoa!
What in the heck?
So in this dungeon, there are these like stones out of which those ghost guys, the pyromancers, the Lidea pyromancers, will emerge from.
All right.
See that statue right there?
Yeah.
And they will continue to respawn every time somebody rings the bell. And so, in the original game, there's only one area where they do this trick,
Why is that bell still ringing?
because there's, I don't know. There's a place later on. Oh, there's multiple bells in this room. They've modified this to incorporate this trick into
Whoops.
into more of the dungeon.
Okay.
But in the original game, there's only one dungeon where there's a guy standing next to one of these bells, and then like he waits just long enough for you to get into the room properly, and then
Right.
he starts ringing the bell, and like a jillion pyromancers spawn on you.
Oh, okay.
It's a really dirty trick. Ah, you missed me, asshole.
Oh. Oh no! What made you ring a bell?
Yeah. One of the best farming spots in this game is actually one of these rooms, because you can just farm these guys indefinitely and get lots and lots of souls.
Oh.
Yeah, cornered me. Aha! Eat magic. Wow.
Oh crap.
Well, he's cheating because he can use a sword with his magic.
There's a lot of them now. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and banish Scarlet and then ring the dam, or use the bonfire. Where's my crystal?
Why do you need to banish her?
You can't use the bonfire if you can't activate a bonfire if you have
Oh,
if you have
okay.
Phantom. You know, Dark Phantom or Dark Spirit. They both prevent you. And I needed to recharge. All right, now we're good to go. So thankfully these guys come up and they attack the bell.
Oh wait a minute. There's more to this apparently.
The stabber.
Yeah, like the dude was a former employee at the hospital that he did the murdering at.
Well, I mean that informs the decision somewhat.
And yeah, he wasn't actually caught, but he turned himself into the police
Huh.
half an hour after he did it, proclaiming that, yeah, he did it to rid the world of the disabled.
Was he expecting them to like, you know, to treat him like a hero?
I don't know, yeah, that sounds like some kind of anime logic.
Yeah.
Like when the villain comes out and is like, You fool! I'm doing this for your benefit! Man, that fire burns a long time.
Yeah, it does. It burns brightly. There. I think I've killed all the pyromancers. The upside of farming the pyromancers is they drop an item called the Blue Flame, which is that sword they're using. And not only does it look cool, and not only does it scale with intellect, if you're the spellcasting type, you can also use it to cast spells, just like a wand does. The downside is that you don't get it until here, which is towards the end of the game. So, if you wanted to be like a cool Spellblade dude, well, your concept is going to suffer somewhat.
So this dude, he apparently pre-murder. Oh god. Like pre-mass murder.
I thought he was gonna get stuck on the rock.
Man. So
yeah, they ripped this gimmick and decided to incorporate it into the rest of the dungeon because everybody loved this thing. I'm sorry, go on.
Wait, this is crazier now. Like, he pre-mass murder. This guy sends a letter to the lower house of Japan's parliament, and the letter freaking, I guess, reveals his plan
to murder the disabled.
The contents read roughly, my goal is a world in which, in cases where it is difficult for the severely disabled to live at home and be socially active, they can be euthanized with the consent of their guardians.
Wow.
So he's trying to pave the way for such a, world, for such a status quo.
Yeah, way to really oversimplify the problem, asshole. I mean, does Japan not have euthanasia? I'm pretty sure in America you can already do that.
I guess his plan actually was that he was going to do it.
Assisted suicide is already a thing. It's just controversial. But...
It sounds like he was going to be some kind of euthanasia superhero here. Because...
Euthanasia man. With the power to kill. But only people who can't fight back. Also, I'm fighting the Nameless Usurper again.
Yeah. Oh.
Remember our cleric friend who invades
right.
me to try and take my shit? Well, there she is.
Friggin'. Yeah, this apparently he would be like murder. He would be like euthanasia Batman. The letter says something like he would freaking carry out the murders.
Evan, you gotta remember, you're talking about Japan here. He would be euthanasia Kamen Rider.
Yeah. He would apparently carry out the murders while his victims were asleep.
Well, I mean that's something.
Then what? So yeah, his plan was to kill all the people. Then he would, while they were sleeping. Then after his quest was done, he would turn himself into police, where he would receive a 2-year jail sentences, and then be given, quote, a disguise for regular society through plastic surgery.
So that people wouldn't know he was the stabber?
Yeah. So he was gonna do the euthanasia for the Japan, and then gonna have that would be his superhero persona. Then he'd receive a secret identity through plastic surgery.
I mean, yeah, I don't see the flaws here.
It's great.
So check this out.
Okay, what do you got?
I got the Evelyn, which is a
that thing is cool.
It's an automatic crossbow.
So
it'll shoot 3 bolts in one session. But I don't have the stats to. Oh, I need more strength. Right, I've been completely ignoring my strength at this game. I might actually invest in it because the Evelyn is not great anymore, but it's fun.
In my head, as soon as I saw that, the music from Figaro Castle from 6 started playing.
Most people actually associate it with Guts. Guts' crossbow
okay.
thing. But yeah, I was just thinking about that right now. That it's actually kind of like Edgar's thing.
That was the coolest music, and that was the coolest place.
Yeah. Oh, Figaro Castle, yeah. The scene where, the Chancellor just tells Kefka to fuck off and then, sinks the castle into the sand.
Yeah.
So awesome. 6 is a great game.
And freaking...
I'm glad people finally got to see most of it, thanks to Summer Games Done Quickly.
Yeah.
Now you fuckers need to play the game. Tim.
Wow, those tower shields are strong.
You're supposed to, like, go up and be like, oh, what is this? And then, like, they come up and scare you. They scare you in a way that makes you jump.
Yeah.
It is a it is a scary jump.
Some kind of jumping scare?
Yeah, something like that. In the original game, this was the one and only time these guys showed up.
Oh.
So they decided to make more of them. And yeah, I'm just running past them.
Okay. Yeah, that was taking forever.
That was taking a
Whoa.
while. But you do... Alright, this part's tricky. Let's see if I can get through it in one shot. Well, I went the wrong way.
Man, this is a long letter that he sent to Parliament.
This is why you can't trust any nation that uses a parliament. Whoa! Damn it, I'm all turned around. Oh, here we go. So that's another one of those rooms where the fucking pyromancers like start pouring out. And that is the room where it is recommended that you farm. If you really, really, really want to farm souls for some reason.
Huh. Dear Lower House Speaker Tadamori Oshima, thank you very much for reading this letter. I can wipe out a total of 470 disabled individuals. I'm fully aware that my remark is eccentric. However, thinking about the tired faces of guardians, the dull eyes of caregivers working at the facility, I am not able to contain myself. And so I decided to take action today for the sake of Japan and the world.
He is quite the saint.
My reasoning is that I may be able to revitalize the world. Oh. I may be able to revitalize the world economy, and though it may be... And I thought it may be possible to prevent World War III?
Well, I mean, World War III is going to be fought over the disabled. That's what we agreed upon.
I envision a world where a person with multiple disabilities can be euthanized with an agreement from the Guardians when it is difficult for the person to carry out household and social activities. Let's see, that's not funny.
I mean, most of this isn't really funny, it's just kind of sad.
It's kind of funny, too.
Yeah, but... But I mean, it's not like funny, haha, it's funny like, oh my god, this is a people.
Would Mr. Tadamori Oshima, who bears the world, use his power to make the world proceed in a better direction? I sincerely hope you would deliver this message to the Prime Minister. This is the answer I reached after serious thinking about what I can do for humankind.
I mean, we're talking about a guy whose superpower is killing people who can't fight back.
Dude, and then he details, like, the heist. Like, the plot, : it will be carried out during the night shift when staffing is low. He's proposing to, like, be Euthanasia Batman. Like,
yeah.
He's gonna say, it will be carried out during the night shift when staffing is low. The target will be 2 facilities where many multiply disabled people reside. Staff on guard will be strapped with cables so they can't move and can't make contact with anyone outside.
Well, I mean, that's illegal in America, but, I mean, maybe not in Japan.
Yeah.
Then again, murder is also not illegal. Murder is not legal in America.
The act will be carried out speedily and definitely without harming the staff. After wiping out the 260 people in 2 facilities, I will turn myself in. In carrying out the act, I have several requests. After my arrest and incarceration, my incarceration should be up to 2 years. Only 2.
Only 2.
And please let me lead a new life afterward. Innocence on grounds of insanity.
I mean, he's got like a quid pro quo kind of thing going on here. He's, you know, it's a favor for a favor.
Yeah.
You let me kill the disabled, and you know I'll let you be the hero.
A disguise for regular society through plastic surgery. Financial aid of 500 million yen. That's $5 million roughly.
Yeah.
If you can make your decision, I will carry it out any time. Please consider this fully for the sake of Japan and world peace. I hope with all my heart this can be discussed with Prime Minister Abe, although I am sorry to trouble him in an unimaginably busy schedule. So, like, yeah, he wants to be a superhero, take the fall, and then receive a secret identity and get paid.
Yeah. And I mean, I like how optimistic he is that in an extremely short amount of time, he's going to be able to kill enough disabled people to like fix the economy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I could kill that many people so quickly.
I mean, he obviously like wants other people to, like, he's going to have a Robin. You know, he's going to have a euthanasia Robin, and then that Robin will, you know, Dick Grayson will be Nightwing, and then he'll get a new Robin.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a good Robin. It's not going to be a Dick Grayson or a Tim Drake. It's going to be like fucking Jason Todd. The Robin that nobody likes. The Robin who's too shitty to be a Robin.
Oh man, that's interesting. Like, I heard about this, and I was just waiting to, like, you know, tell you about it, but not until right now did I realize that he drafted a letter and had like a plan and wanted to be a superhero.
The whole wanting to be a superhero thing is what really makes it like,
yeah.
Wow.
That's like the Justice League on the Watchtower stuff. It's like,
yeah,
Batman is just like, well, I've been looking into economic trends, and I'm pretty sure that old people are going to cause World War III. We've got to do something about this.
That's eerily similar to Civil War or to Civil War II. It's because that's what it's all about. It's about like precognition, like, you know, whether it's right to arrest people for crimes they haven't committed yet.
It's just like,
it's Minority Report. It really is.
Robin, I'm gonna need you and your team to go kill 470 old people.
And Superboy's like, man, how come we have to kill these old people when the Justice League are going to go off and kill these other old people?
Yeah.
They never trust us to kill old people.
Oh my god. So, that's a thing that happened in the world.
Yeah, that's the thing that happened in the world.
This is the world we live in.
When do I wake up from this horrible nightmare?
Well,
am I in Bloodborne?
Yeah, you don't want to fight the last boss.
Trying to save my buddy here. There we go. I forgot that a Dragon Rider was here.
Oh, hey.
So yeah, I got to. As long as you don't piss him off, you can summon Agadine.
Huh.
Where the hell is he going?
Yeah, what's he looking at?
I don't know. He has a weird, like, walking animation. I've never noticed that before right now.
He's looking at something on the floor.
I mean, that's just the way he looks. Trying to heal him up because of how much ass got.
He wasn't in the
server.
server.
Yeah, he wasn't in the server. That's something that really bugs me about, like, the Phantoms are programmed to back away when you do this, I think because they're supposed to. I think they just try to dodge, like, AoE in general or something.
Yeah.
Or
oh, there you
like,
go. He's not moving.
Yeah, or they're like trying to stay out of your way or some crap like that. But yeah, this is an incredibly tedious room to fight through by yourself. To the point where, like, I've had people, like, I've seen people get summoned to help with this boss, and then, like, they see that the room still has to be cleared out, and they just go, fuck it, and they just leave.
Oh, man.
Because, like, people don't want to actually clear out the room. It's annoying. Where are my herbs? There's my herbs. So I summon Agadine, and I try to keep him alive, because having somebody for the knights to focus on besides you makes us go a hell of a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And because this boss can actually be quite tricky. Alright. Let's give this a shot. And there's a... Is that... Oh, I thought that was a... Oh, there's not
chest.
This is new. Or this is not in the PS3 version. Oh boy, torch!
Yeah, this one will be better.
This will be like 8 torches.
Torch again.
Well,
Oh.
Fragrant Branch after, I think I'm like done with... I don't think there's any more things to use the branches on.
That must be like if you like missed some, or you couldn't find them all before.
Yeah. That's a metal chest. I have expected one of these to be a mimic, but metal chests are never mimics.
Ah.
Okay.
Alright, boss time.
Now for fighting. Get up here, Agadine. His sword is so cool, and you cannot get it until New Game Plus, I think.
It looks exactly like Guts' sword.
It is the Grave Warden sword. It's a sword from Dark Souls 1.
Huh.
The first Dark Souls. You know, the one that comes before 2 and 3.
Yeah. But not demon.
No. But Bloodborne.
Oh, dude, that mace.
Yeah, it also functions as a chime, so you can cast cleric spells with it.
Oh, do you get his? Oh, it's a.
It's a
Raven lady crafts it for you.
Yeah, it's a boss soul weapon.
Oh,
And
okay.
yeah, I do believe she is the one who makes it for you.
If he knocks down all those pillars, like, does the room collapse and we all die?
No, that would be cool.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Was that?
That's Agadine. He has hexes.
But what is that? That's like dark orb, like storm.
I don't know if that's actually available. Ah, shit. Oh, good. I don't know if that's one you can actually get. Like, I tried doing the full-blown hexer and, like, developing, like, a library of hexes, and I never saw that one. And I also never saw a hex that was actually worth using in PvE.
Man, he keeps interrupting him, but he's gonna cast something cool.
Yeah, he's, like, all crackling with
And
his...
I can tell it's cool, because it, like, if I had epilepsy, I'd be, like, on the floor right now.
It'd be just like when Porygon gave all those Japanese children seizures.
Yeah.
That'd be
Wait,
you.
is he, like, healing?
No, he's just powering up for his next phase.
Oh, okay.
There's usually a phase 2. So I believe I guess he gets resistance to dark. I've never really paid attention, but I noticed that I'm doing like quite a bit less damage than before.
Yeah.
Bye Agadine. We tried, buddy. I don't think I've ever gotten Agadine to survive this fight.
He's casting a thing. Oh, that wasn't that impressive.
I mean, it's impressive if it hits you.
Yeah. And he's almost... Oh, this one?
Nah. I stunned him, but yeah, I guess you can't backstab. Yeah, it's all about patience and just timing your dodges with this guy. You don't want to block him.
I mean, it looks like that mace would just go through everything.
I mean, you'll block the physical damage, but you'll be stun locked for a long time, and he'll just murder you.
Ah.
Ta-da! But people tend to have a lot of trouble with these bosses that require you to like wait a bit and then dodge.
Yeah.
Because your first instinct is to go, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, and start dodging all over the place. So you ready to meet Vendrick?
Yes.
Alright, this is the... Do you remember who Vendrick is?
No.
The king, Evan.
Was he the king? Okay.
Vendrick is the king, the guy that we've come all this way to see. Because we have to become the monarch to cure our curse somehow.
Oh, I thought that we were just supposed to go to the castle. I didn't know we had to meet... Okay.
We have to become the king.
I
we have to
assumed
meet-
that there wasn't a king, and that's how we would be the king.
No, they keep
like-
talking about Vendrick. Here he is.
Oh, wow. He's old.
Yep. This is Vendrick. We've been led to believe all this time that Vendrick was the villain, more or less, but he's just a hollow. Rotting. Mindless. Doesn't even know we're
He's
here.
just walking around. And
Yeah, he won't even attack us.
How did he get so giant?
Vendrick's just a big dude. Probably ate a lot of souls.
Yeah, alright.
But here's his corpse. And
Okay.
more importantly, the King's Ring is what we're here for.
So, can you kill him for sweet loot?
You actually can. He is an optional boss, but he has a horrible, horrible, horrible gimmick.
Okay.
Vendrick has something like 800% damage resistance right now.
Okay.
See, I've gotten...
Well, I mean,
See, there are these items here, Soul of a Giant.
Yeah.
Every Soul of a Giant you get reduces his damage resistance somewhat.
Oh.
You need to have, I believe... No, he's got like 1,000% damage resistance right now. And if you get all 5 of them, he's down to 0% damage resistance. So, I mean, he'll be at baseline.
Right, but I mean... Reducing it... Like, if it's at 1,000...
Like, you'll be doing like 1 point of damage with every hit.
Reducing it to 100, that's still more than 100% damage resist.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, so... You have to basically go and get all... You have to go get all the Souls of the Giants to make him, like, manageable, and then you just have to get in a really, really long endurance fight with him, because he doesn't do a whole lot, but he'll, like, one-shot you. So,
okay.
I don't know if I'll be doing it on this run. We'll see how I feel.
I mean, that sounds boring.
It's pretty boring.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah. I mean, you get his cool, like, shield and outfit, and you can make his sword if you want it. I've never liked it. Other people do. But, yeah, also, the real kicker is that one of those giant souls can only be gotten by fighting the insanely hard and, like, impossible bullshit boss.
Okay.
So, your best bet is really you're really only going to end up with 4 of the souls.
Huh.
And so he's still going to have, like, he's still going to be taking, like, half damage from your attacks.
Okay.
So, in short, fuck Vendrick.
Alright.
But if you want, like, the for realsies ending, you do have to kill him at some point, so...
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I'm not planning to do the DLCs, which are also required for the for realsies ending, I believe. So, I don't know, maybe it'll just be something we come back to in the future. If you guys want us to come back to Dark Souls 2, leave a comment. Not Tim. Tim's not allowed to comment. He'd, like, write something in Chinese.
Alright, so is that our our video?
Well, I gotta go do one more thing before I will... Oh, neat. We're, like, right at the 30-minute mark, more or less.
Yeah.
I want to go and talk to our buddy, Agadine, really quickly. Yeah.
Do not produce light.
Fuck you.
Anyway, he's blue. I don't think that
He is blue.
those chicks weren't blue, though.
No, because they were Milfinito.
Right, so I guess the males are blue.
Well, he's a finito.
Right, I mean, but presumably they're the same...
I assume it's like subspecies
Alright.
or something, like dark elves and high elves or something.
Oh, hey, Agadine's junk.
Yeah, I got his outfit, and I also got his special katana, Dark Drift.
Oh, man. Put it on for the weeaboo factor.
Which is a really cool name for a for a katana. See?
Oh, what? It's invisible.
It's invisible.
Oh man, it's like Saber's sword.
Yeah, it's an invisible katana, which really is like the coolest thing ever.
Although that might make it a little hard to use too.
Yeah, I mean, like it's the same length as any other katana, so theoretically, if you know how to use a katana, you can just use it.
Okay.
I don't know, but we'll end the video here, and we'll see you guys next time on Dark Souls 2
All right.
part whatever.
Electric.